Hello students, as we all know that automotive electrical system is divided into electrical generation system, electrical storage system and electrical distribution system. In our last few lectures, we have completed electrical generation system and electrical storage system. From this module, we will be discussing about electrical distribution system. So in this module, we will discuss about automotive wiring system, different types of automotive wiring systems, and typical symbols which are used in electrical and electronic systems. So let's get started with the lecture. So these are major learning outcomes from this module. After the completion of module, you will be able to interpret wiring diagram of a given vehicle. You can locate wire, connectors, fuse and earth terminals of a given circuit, and you will be able to diagnose fault in wiring loom of a given vehicle. So automobile electrical systems. In automobiles, especially the modern ones, varieties of parts are electronics and operates electrically. Well, charging systems are the basic electrical system in a vehicle which includes an alternator, battery and voltage regulator. These components are a source of power to other electrical components in the vehicle. Although voltage regulators are included in the alternator, which serves as energy converters. There are tons of electrical components that rely on the electrical system of the vehicle. Car electrical systems are electrically controlled devices in a vehicle. They receive energy from the battery and return it back to the battery through the earth. The charging system comprises of alternator and battery. This battery is used to power the starter motor, helps the engine to start running, while the alternator is used to charge the battery and other electrical components in the vehicle. Apart from this charging, some automotive vehicles are designed with magnetic ignition, which generates power that powers a spark plug in the combustion chambers. It's also used to power some electrical components which help to save the battery power. Although some ignition system depends on the battery's power, all electrical circuits in vehicles are opened and closed either by switches or relays, and fuses are used to prevent them from overloads. So these are the areas where electricity is required. For example, starting system, ignition system, charging system, lighting system, instrument systems and accessories. Hence, there are various types of automobile wiring systems which we will see one by one. So what is the basic function of wiring system? So main task of the wiring system is to transmit electrical power to the consumer components when they need it, and to communicate and share information, data and signals around the vehicle components. So what is wiring diagrams? So wiring diagrams and road maps have much in common. Road maps illustrate how to get from point A to point B. However, instead of connecting interstates, highways and roads, a wiring diagram shows major electrical system, subsystems and individual circuits, all interconnected. Another feature they have in common are layers of details. For example, if you look at a road map of Mumbai, you won't be able to locate a street address in a Mumbai. You might find a city or town or area, but you won't find a specific address. In order to find the exact location of a particular residence or building, you would need a detailed street map or go online and use Google Maps or the GPS feature on a smartphone. The same is true to a lesser extent of a wiring diagram. Vehicles made before the 1970s usually had their wiring diagrams contained one or two pages in a service manual. By the 1980s, the complexity of automotive onboard electronics changed, and most vehicles' manuals had multiple pages of wiring diagrams to show all of a vehicle electrical system. In the 1990s, printed service manuals started to disappear, and now manuals and wiring diagrams are found on digital media or online. There is one aspect of wiring diagrams that has unfortunately remained constant. They lack directions regarding how to actually read them. Similar to a map, wiring diagrams will have a legend where symbols and naming conventions are spelled but no how to instructions. So there are four types of wiring diagrams, namely block diagrams, schematic diagrams, terminal diagrams, and current flow diagrams. So we will see each in one by one. So first one is block diagrams. So block diagrams commonly used to give an uncomplicated overview of a system or subsystem and its function. They do not give detail of internal components circuitry and just show the most significant elements. So the figure shows the block diagrams of a wiring system. Next one is schematic diagram. Schematic diagram shows the circuit and its components in details. They show the current paths and details of how the circuit operates, often including details of internal circuitry in component parts. Next one is terminal diagram. So terminal diagram focus on the terminal designation of components and illustrate this at the connection points. Normally, devices are represented by simple shapes with symbolic or pictorial representation of components. And last one is current flow diagram. So this current flow diagram is generally used by manufacturers and provide a clear overview of the most complex automotive electrical systems, including their numerous interfaces in a concise, easy to understand way. So here some typical electrical and electronic symbols used in automobile wiring and circuit diagrams are shown. Symbols are used to represent various electrical components. These are referred to as schematic symbols and are used extensively in automotive publications for diagnostics electrical concerns. So you can have a look on this. So here some of the electronic symbol and electrical symbols are given. For example, battery, lighting, emitting diode, that is LED, capacitor, motor, fuse, circuit breakers, etc. You can have a look. So in this way, in this module, we have discussed about various types of automobile wiring system. That are four types, which are block diagrams, schematic diagrams, terminal diagram, and current flow diagram. Again, we have seen some typically used electrical and electronic symbols. So in next module, we will be discussing about circuit protectors, devices, and wires and connectors. So thank you for your attention.